It's a beautiful morning to you all. Welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, and this is Newspaper Review. Come to you from Carnival Radio. And my name is Joseph Hoyukala. Welcome once again. And here are the headlines. PDP governors, Wiki may clash as National Working Committee means Wednesday. Nigerians agonize as petrol sells above 1,000 per litre. NLPCL may stop petrol import as depot price nears 1,000 per litre. Adamawa senator denies controversial viral sex video. Akwa Ibom workers grumble over delayed 70,000 minimum wage implementation, threatening strike. Now to the news in details. Bearing last-minute changes, the People's Democratic Party Governors Forum and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, may be heading for a showdown as the party's National Working Committee meet on Wednesday. Governance in Rivers State has been partially affected for months due to the ongoing political conflict between Wike and Governor Siminalayi Fubara, both of whom are PDP members. The field has caused a split within the State House of Assembly, the faction led by Martin Amawule supporting Wike, while the other faction led by Victor Okojumbo is loyal to Fubara. Despite effort by President Bola Tinubu and other prominent figures in Rivers State and across the country to mediate, the conflict persists with the factions engaging in multiple legal disputes in Port Harcourt and Abuja Court. Newspaper reported that despite a court injunction stopping the PDP from holding congresses in Rivers State, the Ambassador Umar Damagu-led National Working Committee conducted the Congress, which handed control of Rivers State's party structure to Wike. In an open letter addressed to the party leadership, former Federal Commissioner for Information and South-South leader Chief Edwin Clark accused Wike of using its close relationship with Tinubu to mount undue pressure on Fubara and the PDP. The PDP governors also expressed support for Fubara, urging the party's National Working Committee to grant him his rightful position as the leader of the party and the state. In response, Wike, as the party at PDP Secretariat in Port Harcourt, said it would take decisive action in PDP-controlled states. When contacted, the Director General of the PDP Governors Forum, Emmanuel Hagbo, stated that a meeting to address Wike's threat was imminent. When questioned about when the governors would convene, Agbo responded, "Once I get a confirmation, I will let the press know." For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. PDP governors, Wike may clash as National Working Committee meets Wednesday. In the meantime, Nigerians across the country are groaning as the cost of premium motor spirit petrol has hit over 1,000 per litre in many parts of the country. This comes as Dangote Refinery offers the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited a lifeline to exit the petrol importation burden. Earlier, the 650,000 barrels per day Lagos-based refinery confirmed to newsmen that has been commenced PMS production. According to spokesperson of Dangote Group, Anthony Jajina, in an exclusive interview with newsmen on Monday, the Dangote Petrol would ease headless fuel queues, foster the country's productivity, and ensure energy security. Dangote Petrol processing kick-off comes amid the anxiety created by NLPC Health's admission of financial strain over sustainable supply costs and indebtedness to oil suppliers amounting to over $6 billion. The state-owned company spokesperson Luafemi Soleye said at the weekend that the financial strain has placed considerable pressure on the company and possesses a threat to the sustainability of fuel supply. This implies that NLPC Health is constrained to under-recovery costs of petrol, otherwise known as subsidy, as import bills rise. The LRPC Health's admittance of financial strain is generating reactions among stakeholders and public analysts, which further compounded the crisis in Nigeria's oil and gas sector. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. Nigerians agonize as petrol sells above 8,000 per litre. Meanwhile, the pound prices of premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, may rise above 8,000 litre in filling stations as the cost of the commodity in some private depot has been increased to between 920 and 950 per litre. This comes as protesters hit the streets of Abuja on Monday, demanding the immediate dismissal of the group managing director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, Mele Kyari, over the lingering fuel scarcity in the country. It was gathered that NLPC had informed oil marketers about the financial strain regarding the importation of petrol. This raised concerns among dealers who expressed worry over the possibility of a halt in the importation of petrol by NLPC. NLPC's spokesperson Oluwafemi Sonaye had earlier declared that the national oil company was facing financial strain. NLPC is the sole importer of PMS into Nigeria, shuttering subsidies in the community running to several trillions of naira. More details, please visit Punch newspaper. NLPCL may stop petrol import as depot price nears 1,000 per litre. In another development, the Adamawa State-born Senator Ishaku Abo is again embroiled in the controversial news of an alleged sexual scandal via a video that has gone viral. Senator Abo, only 2 years ago, during his first tenure in the Senate, had attacked a breastfeeding mother in a sex toy shop in Abuja. In a leaked viral video that surfaced last week, a light-skinned man could be seen having sexual intercourse with an alleged married woman. Surprisingly, the name of Senator Habo was tagged as the identified man in the sex video, an allegation that has yet to be proven or substantiated by any credible sources. Following the release of the video, which has since gone viral, the newsmen report that a press conference was held on Thursday evening over the incident, where the senator denied that it was the man in the video having sex with the alleged Adamawa married woman whose husband is said to be based in Abuja. Abo had vehemently denied, "How can you identify a person without seeing his face, his body, only part of his legs, and you said it is Senator Abo?" he said. The senator, who was sacked from the Red Chamber by an appeal court early this year, blamed his political opponent for sponsoring what he called teamed blackmail. The controversial senator threatened to take legal court action against those he suspected were behind the circulation of the sex video and who are trying to malign and tarnish his name. He stressed that he was not deterred by the sex video, but one the tarnishing his image would not help the political interests of those sponsoring the blackmail, insisting that his supporters would still vote for him because of his performance while in the Senate. For more details, please visit Vanguard newspaper. Adamawa Senator denies controversial viral sex video. In another news, Akwa Ibom State civil servants have described as disturbing the perceived silence of Governor Umo Heno over the implementation of the new minimum wage of 70,000 in the state. The vow to embark on industrial action if the state government remained more and refused to do the needful. One of the workers at the Edogesik in Kaga Secretariat who pleaded anonymity told newsmen that they were getting more worried as the governor seemed not to be in a hurry to make any pronouncement on the matter. According to worker, Pastor Umu Heno does not seem to be worried or disturbed over the plight of civil servants. Another civil servant said, "Our families are starving as we are faced with the highest food inflation ever in the history of the Nigerian nation." It will be recalled that Governor Heno, while the discussion on the new salary structure for the nation's workforce lasted, had promised to pay whatever the federal government arrived at. The state chairman of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Comrade Sonny James, while reacting to the workers' threat for strike, warned them to desist from such action as the state government has not received the template for implementation of the new minimum wage from the National Salary and Wages Commission. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. Akwa Ibom workers grumble over delayed 70,000 minimum wage implementation, threatening strike. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is the recap of headlines. PDP governors Wike may clash as National Working Committee means West there. Nigerians organize as petrol sells above 8,000 per litre. NLPCL may stop petrol import as depot price nears 8,000 per litre. Adamawa senator denies controversial Vera sex video. Akwa Ibom workers grumble over delayed 70,000 minimum wage implementation, threatening strike. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review, coming to you from Carnival Radio enjoyment of the station. You can download Carnival Media app from Play Store and app iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good morning.